That was scary. We almost didn't unmute ourselves.
That's like the first thing to happen.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've talked about this on stream before, but I don't know how much I've expressed how pointless anxiety I get when starting a stream that I'm just gonna fuck one dumb thing up and no one's gonna hear me for like 30 minutes, but there's gonna be gameplay.
Yeah.
That okay, so
Yeah. No,
legitimately
I think I've done that.
that's happened to me before because
Like,
I I was playing like oh god, this was like way back when I streamed like Terraria or this was like after our Unturned stream, like
oh
way
yeah.
way back, and I just was muted, and that's when I had 0 viewers, so no one told me. I mean, you remember the worst example of me not streaming was when I just didn't stream. Do you remember that?
No.
I was gonna stream a game called it was called like it's like right over here. Hold on. It's like some train based game called like The Last Station, I think.
Yes.
The Last Melon. Nope.
Yeah, Final Station.
The Final Station.
No, it's just Final Station, I think.
It is the final.
Oh, it's the Final Station.
The Final Station. I was like, yo, no one knows about this game except a few people. I'm gonna like stream it day one.
It's Sid Meier's Civilization.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna stream the Final Station day one, and everyone's gonna watch me because they're gonna be like, "Wow, this dude's streaming the Final Station. Oh, this game looks cool." I played the game for 3 hours without hitting start streaming.
Woof.
And
That's
like,
a 3-hour game.
And that was before I had like that was when I didn't have a second monitor, so
you have 2.9 hours of playtime on there.
Yeah, that was my stream, and then I was like, "Wow, this sucks." So, the game was great, but you know, I felt so defeated after not streaming it for 3 hours. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome to the 8 p.m. drink time stream. We're here. Sawyer's here.
Mm-hmm.
Sawyer brought us some lovely
cup sake and Kieran.
Yeah, so this is like back to the classics.
Yeah. Going full thematic for our probably final stream of this game.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's kind of I almost clicked start on Final Station. I almost thought about clicking start on Final Station. Tricked you. We're not streaming the finale of fucking Valhalla. We're streaming the Final Station, I guess.
Hey, I like Final Station.
But what a cop out that would be. That'd be so pointless. Anyway, hey everyone. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna open up my cup sake and spill it all over my leg.
Again.
And then you're gonna laugh at me. Ah! Can't believe I actually did it. I was being careful too. God, I'm gonna smell like sake. Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna drink it. Let's do this.
Hopefully it came through. Seemed like it spiked.
All right. So, yeah, let's just get started. There's like nothing to really say. This might be a shorter stream just because of the amount of content left. I suppose we can just do a bullshit around for like a 30-minute for the end of our time slot.
Yeah, I mean, whatever we want to do.
For the 100-bit badge, is it 100 total bits or one 100-bit donation? I believe it's 100 total bits. Because...
Yeah, like in one go?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 100 total, but I really don't know. I do have enough subs for a new emote slot, and I'm debating on what to put there. I know the cactus is like the most requested thing ever, but I don't know if I should have a emote based off the one that got banned from Twitch.
Well, they got banned not due to it's due to the guy.
Yeah, I know it's due to the guy, but
I think it's and like I understand Twitch's like desire to not have that face be the face of Twitch, and like I think that the whole like Pogger lexicon at this point, that I think it's well enough divorced from the original context.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't worry about that. If that is your decision between not doing it and doing it.
Why is everyone oofing? Did stream just eat shit for anyone else? It might have been because I hid Mixer on accident, so it might have just muted us. I was switching sources. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, no, that was just because the Mixer wasn't visible, and it's set to like don't exist while invisible.
And don't worry, I didn't say anything important. I never do.
You were talking about Pogger.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
I'm not gonna say what popped in my head.
Please don't. God, you already did. It's 100 total bits. Yeah, I figured it was 100 total bits. I was gonna say.
No, I haven't said this on stream before.
Well, now I'm worried. Don't say it. Anyway, all right. Let's just get started. So, can you see well? You can see everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'm just chuckling to myself.
Activate my gaming chair. By that I mean my shitty office chair. All right. Load. Oh God, we're in the final save thing. They're geniuses.
Yeah, but we're the final day.
Oh my God.
Now we can go back and relive any day that we want to.
I don't know how I feel about that. Streamer and co-host says dumb shit on stream for 3 hours. Can I add onion as a drink garnish?
Yeah, people do that in cocktails all the time. You like you could do it like with like replacing the olive in a martini and it'd be fine.
My brain stopped functioning for a second. I just thought like, you know those little like tube shots,
like pearl onions.
Yeah, but okay. So do you know those tube shots that are like test tubes
that
have like green or red or whatever? You take one of those, you cut up a carrot, and then you put it in there, and then
like Juliana carrot.
Yeah, and then you
it sounds like a recipe for somebody choking on a carrot.
Exactly. Merry Mega Christmas. Oh my God. Is it quiet for you? Oh, I know why it's quiet. Hold up. Hold on.
I mean, it's background music, so like I didn't really give it much thought.
I can't believe. Oh my God. That explains a lot. Anyway. A party then.
I'll bring you leftovers.
Did we read any? Oh, we totally didn't. All right. Are you ready for... Does this actually have anything?
Yeah, because we like slammed through the final day. Or like the day before. Yeah. Because we were like, we gotta do the final day next stream.
Yeah, so I think we read all of these ones.
And since we were both in fighting shape at that point, we were like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, no, we've already read all of these.
Yeah, the Danger U stuff we've done. It said like we had Augmented Eye.
Yeah, that's the one that only had a notification. I didn't realize I don't remember if this one ever had a notification thing on it. It probably did.
It did.
AE. Is it sexist to have an army? Just hard stop.
All of these are new.
Just fucking hard stop. All right. Update 2, Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Update 2 by Lana Smithy. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilum advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Spooky.
Yeah.
That is weird.
A bit, yeah.
God, everything that we learn about this setting is scary.
Yeah.
Is it sexist to have an army of robot women?
Yes.
We could just not read the article, I guess.
Okay. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The one without artificial intelligence, mind you. The king of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanyavania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But isn't this show of quirkiness from a wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch and to match every need? More as we investigate.
I'm pretty sure Kanye... I can't handle that Kanye-vania is a thing.
I don't remember that. I don't.
It's not the thing in real life, but it's been referenced like 3 times in this. And every time it's happened, we've like just kind of like shorted out.
Like choked on it a bit.
Kanye mania. Kanye West, he likes.
Yoru Yore
is the best show. Yoru Yore is the best show this season by Lana Smithy. Man, she really writes a lot, even though we've been told that it's just a name for all of the writers. Yep. If you weren't a fan of the Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yoru Yore, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. Nose smiley face. I'm gonna marry Sheena soon. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. And of course...
Oh, I just got this. It's a reference to Euro Yuri.
I don't know that
it's a moe blob, like soft Yuri, like comic, and it had an anime.
Well, all right. I don't watch.
Good thing you have a big weeb next to you.
Thank God, honestly. I don't think I would have missed like half the shit in this game. The only thing, honestly, the only reference I would have gotten is when that guy walked up in the red leather jacket. From
Akira.
Yeah. See, I can't even get the name right.
If you really want to look it up, it's spelled Y-U-R-U, and it's Yuri spelled as in Y-U-R-I.
Oh my God. Anime is for nerds.
Yes.
It's not me, that's Jill. All right, well, hey, we did it. It's ready. Are you ready?
There's a reason it's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Are you ready?
Yup.
For go to work. We already shopped. We don't need to worry.
Yeah, it's not. They didn't say that we needed anything, so.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Go to work.
It would have told us when we loaded in.
Sunday, December 21st.
Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me.
Oh, no.
Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms, too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. Oh, what about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil?
I don't have that many clothes to begin with.
You people depress me.
Well, everything's in place back there.
Ah, Alma's here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted others by saying stuff like... That was a weird sentence. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait.
Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is.
Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her casual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Damn.
I mean, you know.
Ah.
Oh,
why?
God, I can't wait to see this explanation.
Silly question, never mind.
Jamie came earlier, too. The dogs went with him to get some ice.
Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside.
God, that's a line ripped straight from a party that I've been to.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we have an ice machine in the refrigerator, but it sucks, so we're just going to buy like $3 of ice from the gas station.
Yep. Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma?
Setting up the food warmer.
The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. Looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside, press a button, watch as it warms food up like a microwave.
It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts.
Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Shut your mouth. Oh my god. It's windy and rainy outside and I love it. Wow, I wish that was here.
Yeah, seriously, that's like my favorite weather.
No, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous.
You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not.
I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry.
Great idea.
Back.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. I can't do these two voices at the.
Okay, do you want me to like take one on?
No, because you already have like 3. You have the 3. You already have 3.
No, I'm only doing Dana, Boss, and Dorothy.
So that's 3.
And then you're doing Gil.
Oh, okay. I'm doing 5. Do
Yeah.
you want Boss Sheba or Rad Sheba?
Which do you think would well, I guess like
I just want to see you try to do Boss Sheba.
Colonel. All right, I got this.
See, that's how you greet people.
You shut it. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups.
Jesus. Something wrong?
She's not good with dogs.
Oh. Fuck. Well, now.
All right, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage.
Alma.
I know what I said. How's the food doing?
It's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can't you speed it up?
I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch.
So how long?
15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time then.
I might go... Hold on. Continue, sorry.
All right, let's play Truth or Dare. What?
I'll pass.
Games are for kids.
Who's
no, wait.
Nacho?
Is
that the boss dog?
Yeah. Games are for kids.
I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun, as long as the mutts stay away from me.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go screech real quick. Entertain them for a moment.
Yep. You're yeah. All right. Let's see here. What can I talk about? What do y'all want to know? AMA time. Ask me anything.
Too late. No more AMA.
Damn it.
It's over. I got my water now because I was thirsty for water. Thirsty for water sounds like the shittest advertising campaign.
You are one of the cutest people I know that I call a friend.
Get fucking destroyed, High Cat. Also, what's your name?
Second only to my partner, of course.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna say that. Anyways.
God, I can't. That reminded me of something that I just can't even. I can barely remember. Anyway, what's your name, Sawyer?
Huh?
Sawyer, what's your name? Someone wants to know in chat.
Sawyer.
You heard it here first, folks. Sawyer, a liar or a truther?
Sawyer. Some may know me as soy sauce.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Are you late? Nope. You're only 15 minutes late, which is not late.
There are some who call me Sawyer, which is a cool enough name. So
yeah, Sawyer's a good name. I eventually want to change my name because I don't like Ethan that much, but
fair.
I think Sawyer's a great name. Anyway,
wish I could take credit for it.
Thanks, I grew it myself. That'll make the time pass faster.
I'll pay. You'll play.
Jeez. What the fuck?
All right then, rules are simple. You get picked. You pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until the food's done.
Oh god. This seems dangerous.
Okay, one thing I want to point out, Dorothy is the farthest away from Rad Sheba as possible.
in the game. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
What about punishment games?
Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenge until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes. You start. Pick someone.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Oh no, we have to pick someone. Do you have any suggestions? Is this like gonna drastically alter the story?
It's probably just gonna be a who wants to pick what.
Man, that's rough.
Like, who do we want to hear from?
I'm gonna be real. As cool as Rad Sheba is, I feel like I don't need to know more Rad Sheba.
No, that's like a free space. I think we could pass on it pretty hard.
Like, I'm very interested about Gil, but also like these three are top tier friends.
Yeah. Like,
we could throw it back at Boss. We could pick. I'm really interested in Gillian.
I'm sure we get like a couple. So
I'm gonna fucking pick Gillian.
Brad Sheba needs to answer for his crimes. Yeah, I mean,
we can both. Who do you think?
If I had the choice, I would probably pick Alma or Dorothy just because I like them as characters. But like, if you want to know more about Gil, then go for it.
Nah. Alma or Dorothy? That's these two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Alma.
Let's go with truth.
What's the most uncomfortable thing that's happened to those arms of yours?
What the fuck? That's a weird question. Uncomfortable. They get stuck a lot on clothes and fibers. Sometimes the joint gets jammed with cloth. Oh, she has like robo arms.
Yes, she has robo arms.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Just how much of those arms are mechanical anyways?
Less than you think. The only things I truly lost were my hands. The arm muscles are still mine, albeit with some enhancements. And my skin doesn't grow on them, they're covered by the plates. It's more an enhancement than a replacement, really.
Huh.
Well then, okay, I noticed you probably told us at one point, but whenever someone loses both their hands, I can only imagine a piano covering slamming on them. You know, like the dumb little...
I'm aware of what you mean.
You wouldn't lose your hands to that. It's like the funny haha, oh, how'd you lose your hands playing the piano?
No, I've never heard that in my life.
It's weird.
I don't mean to like no-sell you, but I've just seriously not ever heard that in my life.
Do you remember, I swear this was a commercial for Deus Ex Human Revolution. There was like, the commercial was like, it was just showing like all the different cybernetic enhancements like in universe. And like, oh yeah, you know, like, oh, it's changed my life. And it showed like a photographer with like a super cool like eye that zoomed into like a bird. And it showed someone playing the piano, and they had two robot hands. And like everyone made a joke about that commercial, like, how did she lose her hands playing the piano?
Okay, I get what you mean. Like now, like that was something they brought up to like show how cool it was, but then like people memed it.
How do you simultaneously lose two hands at the same time? Like, what could you possibly be doing that would cut off both your hands at the wrist?
I mean,
like industrial accident.
Yeah.
They got burned off, but then
car accident.
Like I don't
anything.
Oh God, I guess that happened in that weird Doctor Strange movie. Because like
like if you're holding both your like hands on the wheel at the same time, like anything that's gonna happen to one is probably gonna happen to the other.
That scans. So. You solved it. Was it the Deus Ex Human Revolution trailer? Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, sorry. Well then. Hey, boss.
Me?
Truth or dare?
Dare me. I dare you.
Use an Argentine backbreaker on Nick.
Surely. Nick.
Whoa! I give.
Only after you answer this.
Oh no. What?
Does the name Joseph Valentine ring a bell?
Sounds like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh villain. I know of a Joseph Shrine, not a Valentine.
Joseph Shrine. Shrine. All right then.
Oh, Shine. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Chief, can you drop me?
Oh, right.
Ugh. Hey, Jill, truth or dare?
I'll pick dare.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm sure... I don't actually know what an Argentinian backbreaker is, but all I can think of is, like, the, like, classic, like, fisherman suplex. Just, like...
All I could think of was like
boom,
the
just arch your back and just like drop him on his like shoulders.
Oh yeah, all I could imagine was that like comic panel from like a Batman comic where Bane is just shattering Batman in half on his.
Oh yeah.
I will break. God, Bane's so stupid. Anyway.
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog.
Yeah, whatever. Come here, Mutt.
Yeah, come on, pet me harder. Is that all you got?
Ah, fuck you. Wonder how long the food is done.
Never. Bam.
Dorothy. Yes, I picked Dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head.
Why would you do that?
Just that? All right.
Very possible.
So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip, though.
Ugh.
Okay, then, Dana. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay, then, dog.
Yes, challenge me.
Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less.
Fucking monster. All right. Done.
That was 4.
No. And now?
2.
Ah.
That was 3. Good job.
All right. Hey, Jay, pick one.
Dare.
I dare you to call me a good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry. All right, one more.
Boss. Because we've done these 3. We've done these 2, right?
Taisho.
Boss.
Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? All right, you can. Please put me down. Well then, Gil, truth or dare?
Can I really pick? Let's go with dare.
Okay then, please cross your arms.
All right.
Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left.
Oh,
A bit more. Now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? That it is.
I'm really worried about this.
Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble.
What the fuck? You were comparing me to a pig.
Yup.
Can I at least see it?
Nope.
Fine.
A bell? Food's ready.
Food's ready.
Finally.
Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful.
Boot. Oh yeah, thank you for the bits, by the way, Onion Zest. I forgot to mention. We're outside.
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Hey.
Alma. I mean, hello.
A bit late for the hello, don't you think?
Want one?
You know, I don't smoke.
True. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
Fine, I guess all this has helped keep my mind off of things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Yes. Ask Kayusha or any of those old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war.
I guess.
Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, you should take care. You should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back!
Woo! And then the planet explodes.
Nah, it's the moon.
Then the moon explodes.
Moon exploded.
It already blew.
Some time ago.
I can't even make that joke. Wow.
And then they all fucked.
Should I doing something? What's going on? This is very strange.
To be perfectly honest, I don't remember how long this segment lasts.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're fine. This third Shiva was contained in the moon's core. Chapter 3. Dolce.
Dulce.
Oh, I guess it's not Dolce. That wouldn't make any sense. Dulcimer. What supervillain blew a hole in the moon, and why did they think it'd be funny?
Probably a corporation doing something fucked.
Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a very nice day.
Shop.
You've been using that hoodie a lot lately.
Shut up.
Alright, shop. So, Alex dolls? This right here?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's from Y2. It's a cult classic from Y2K.
Oh, that didn't age.
Is it this?
Yes.
I hope it's that.
Yes.
Hey! Alright. I thought this was going to be the end.
I thought so too, to be perfectly honest. It's been some time since I played this game.
There might be more. There might be way more. This might not be the finale.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not good. We'll have to play until it is. Okay, I think it's
Model Warrior returns to TV. Yep.
Anyone watching it?
I don't even have a TV.
So useless. Julianne is so old and busted.
I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I want to find out.
Is it going to be censored?
I don't think so. The show was rather the show was rather tame, if I remember correctly.
I'm going to marry Julianne.
Oh man, remember watching this show when I was like 10? I think I discovered porn thanks to it.
You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying?
Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just meme?
It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding.
What about the sequel? Are those guys to be broadcasted as well?
The sequels are shit.
Thread is closed.
Is your lip trembling?
No.
That was the show that we liked.
Yeah, that was the show that was like our childhood.
All right. Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh my god, these are all new. Glitch City Olympics return next year by Lana Smithy. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Prime Mayor Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick.
I'm guessing tacky body shoots weren't practical for sports.
You won't believe what happens.
This Thursday at the Tacoma Dome. Anyways, you won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on the air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocently animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun and numbers and fluffy tales. Said a Touch Fluffy Tales producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids.
Stop it.
That I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna.
What a bizarre thing.
That's exactly what we tell Stormy when we're like messing with her paws.
Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead by Lana Smithy. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal straight races it sees each week and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye, "The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however, that's a promise."
I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though.
Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna save.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe there are 15 days, or maybe there's like 30 days. Oh God. Anyway, I guess go to work. Stream it on all.
Touch Fluffy Tail. When are you playing that game on stream?
No.
Porn games aren't allowed on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh my God. There was a thing I saw in the
stream it on OnlyFans. Christ.
There was a thing that I saw today when I was looking at some of my channel analytics and like taking care of some emote preparation stuff. There was a thing of like, yeah, like ban games on Twitch. You're not allowed to stream any adult-only games, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay. So I clicked on. I was like reading the article. Here's some games that aren't allowed on Twitch, even though they're not rated adult-only, and all of them had the most horrific titles I've seen of any game. I'm not going to repeat them because they're really that bad. But
are they pornographic or gory?
Yes. They're those kind of games.
So just pornographic?
Some are both.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty horrific, and I was like, man, this list is fucked. Like, I didn't expect it to be that bad.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm kind of of the mind that if you're going to have like really gory games on Twitch, you should also allow like porn games. Like, yeah, I mean, like,
I don't want to even get into it.
I don't know.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
Pooping in open wounds the game. Yes, that's it. Of course.
There you go.
Ugh. Anyway. Monday.
Like, I'm just saying, like, if we can, like, show, like, in the, like, Dead Space 2, there's a mini game where you have to remain still while they're trying to inject something into your eye.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And if you fuck up, it's horrendous.
I mean, Dead Space as a series.
Yeah, Dead Space in general is like a bad scene.
Yeah.
But like, I should also be able to like it. That is
Jesus Christ.
Might be worse than a lot of like just mature games. You know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. 1 second. Thank you, HiCap, for the 5 gift subs. You didn't need to do that, but you did it anyway. Thank you so much. Oh no, we have to listen to Pepsi Dog.
I'm okay with this.
Alright.
I think that was the end of it.
Yeah, you're up. Nope. Pepsi Dog. Also Lamautor Monster. Anyway.
Caving. Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredient shipment that we've... And I've got things to do. Dog's in charge. Okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order. Pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. I thought there was going to be a petting minigame.
I have totally done that to Deanna on the way out one day. It's like, bye, Stormy's in charge.
Oh my god. Commencing simulation. There are 4 lights. Alright. Bam.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
I won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. They all do.
Won't.
Will. You called.
You said Will, not Gil.
Ah. Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who's on third? Who? Me or Will?
Jesus God. You go back to whatever you were doing.
All right.
And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go.
Just throw him.
The fuck just happened?
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know.
So it is all an act then.
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane?
Sure.
Oh, I feel like we hurt his feelings, and I'm
Maybe
worried.
last time, yeah.
I kind of feel a little bad.
Or maybe he likes us now.
That is a possibility. Does he actually want
feels
to
like he can be real with us now? That the facade has been shattered.
Does he actually want a Bleeding Jane, I guess?
I
guess I'll give him a Bleeding
I'll
Jane.
look it up if you want.
I kind of want you to look it up, because this might be like one of those, like, oh, I tricked you, I actually want a Zen Star. It's me, Maximilian Pegasus. I invented Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, I was opting to give him the Decadence voice from Futurama, so that's pretty much the same goddamn thing.
Oh, no more white wine spritzers before bed. Your red wine spritzer, sir. It's my favorite fucking scene from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just wants a Bleeding Jane.
Fuck, alright. 1, 3, 3, blended. Please blend. Alright, cool.
It happens after 5 seconds.
It's not fast enough.
Alright. A Bleeding Jane.
Ah, yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The Pompous Buffoon Act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer. That's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try to not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams, "You're there!"
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure.
Something spicy. Something spicy. Flavor. Spicy. Mars Blast, Bleeding Jane, Bloom Light. He already got a Bleeding Jane, so let's see Bloom Light. Spicy promo bland. Mars Blast? Spicy mainly strong.
I'm pretty sure anything that's spicy will work.
Yeah.
The guide suggests a Bloom Light, but I'm pretty sure that's just because it's the
most expensive one. Yeah, it totally is. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All aged on the rocks and mixed. Wow. Here's your Bloom Light.
Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Jill.
I wanted to apologize.
Hmm?
You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're the client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities or sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you.
Did you say something?
Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that you think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built this bar here thinking about the runaway public.
From a 1 to 10, how much does it annoy you when someone says tortilla or jalapeno instead of tortilla or jalapeno? I hate spicy food. I hate spicy food. Oh, people are having...
My partner is Hispanic, and she says that, like, as a joke. A lot.
It depends. I don't really mind, I don't mind tortilla or jalapeno. I really dislike when people have, like, other words for words, if that makes sense. And I don't want to give an example because I know people will start using it. But it's hard to explain. When people have, like, another cutesy word for a regular word.
I have to really concentrate on not calling it Fire sauce at Taco Bell because of that one story you told me.
Oh my god, the Fire sauce story. Oh god, like back in high school, I went to Taco Bell with a bud of mine. And there was some dude in front of us who was like, yeah, I'll have a couple of tortillas and give me some of that Fire sauce too. And like, we both like just got stunned for like a good 3 seconds hearing it. Because like, yeah, no, like if he pronounces other things wrong, I guess he might think it's some like exotic, like Mexican spicy sauce. But no, he just didn't say fire correctly.
And now I have to really concentrate when I'm at Taco Bell to not say Fire sauce.
I want you to say it just to see the person behind the counter like just short circuit for like a half. Just, yeah, can I have some Fire sauce? What did you fucking say? Oh my god.
Like one time when we were at my parents' house, my partner had asked my mom's, like, probably a bit too fast for her, of saying like, how many tortillas do you want? Or how many tortillas? Tortillas. And she's just got like kind of like uppity a bit, just like tortillas. It's just like, oh, 3. I'm just like, I think I was like sitting down at the counter at the time, and I just like banged my head against the, like the counter. I was just like, thump.
Oh my god. Oh, anyway. Oh, you make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Maybe because salesmen are a more active predator. I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it.
Something bitter? This is, like, actually so shockingly disparate from his other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how about the
suplex?
Yeah, the classic of the bar. For 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and obliterated. Ah! Suplex.
Here.
Ah, this works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing it up with another cat boomer.
I can't like, I get it, it's a part of the setting, and like, this game came out before OK Boomer was a thing, but fucking cat boomer is like, it's dealing psychic damage to me. Like, there's two things I think of. One is OK Boomer, and the other one is the faction from New Vegas.
Okay.
That just bombs the shit out of you.
I think of like the... God, what do they call them now?
I don't know. What do they call them now? I'm curious now.
Like Boomer and Zoomer.
Oh, yeah.
There's a term that they came up with for like that. Like this generation's rage comic faces.
It's like Wojak.
Wojak, that's the
original dude.
Yeah, so the Boomer Wojak is what I think of.
Left 4 Dead 2 Boomer.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I want.
There we go.
That'd be fucking scary if that showed up in this game.
Hell yeah.
Like, what can I get you, sir? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Did you bomb a bank, Virgilio?
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you're stopped stressing out.
Oh, you might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Did you bomb a bank, Virgilio?
Please come again. No, he was hiding out. So he wouldn't have bombed the bank.
That's right.
I think he might have been on the run from the White Knights.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well, yeah, because they went rampage that one time. But
yeah.
Maybe he was running away from them just
and
before.
Now the White Knights are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So there might be...
some, like, residual...
Yeah, so now he doesn't need to hide out because he's not hiding from the White Knights anymore.
That's right. Wow, that totally lines up. All right, anyway. Man, I feel very weird about that surprise character twist.
Yep. So apparently there's 17 days.
Oh, we're on, like, day 15. So there's, like, just a few more.
Yeah, we might be able to do it tonight.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, continue.
We've got enough beer to last us now till then. All right. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get for you?
Gut punch.
Okay.
Gut punch for the silent detective. I should have watched Seinfeld in preparation for this.
I was about to say, did you practice your Costanza? Because
No,
it's
fuck
been
no.
honing over the past several times.
Has it really?
It has.
Jerry, I want my own hole to fall into and turn into an owl.
Yeah.
Sounds nothing like
God.
Costanza.
The AI generated Seinfeld episodes are a trip.
Oh, the ones I've been posting?
Yes. No,
Oh my God,
you've
they're
been
so
posting them.
good.
Like, you know what they are.
They're not actually AI generated. It's just a guy making them up.
Okay.
But some of them are like, oh my God.
You could have fooled me.
My favorite thing about them is like how some of them are just so
Batshit insane.
Some of them are so batshit insane, and yet some of them are like, I'm pretty sure this could have just been an episode. Like one of them where Elaine gets kicked out of a store for ordering Chinese food to her dressing room. That's fucking something she would do. Because there was an episode where she was messily eating a big sandwich and ruined a bunch of legal documents.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, God. Anyway, gut punch. All aged and mixed. Whee! Gut punch ya.
Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So, what's up now?
Bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So, you celebrate Mega Christmas.
Why wouldn't I?
You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Fuck me!
The fuck is Festivus?
It's
That's
the,
so familiar.
It's the holiday that George Costanza comes up with in Seinfeld.
I forgot.
There's the Festivus poll.
They knew he looks like George Costanza.
And thanks to the whole like the quarantining stuff, I wasn't able to get somebody random with the whole and now is time for the airing of the grievances around the Christmas time, and I'm sad. That's like the only Christmas tradition I have.
Well,
it's just detonating somebody's heart.
Sawyer, next
with
time,
the Festivus references.
Next Christmas, you'll be able to make it. Hopefully, the horrific virus that is slowly mutating and causing a bunch of travel bans will go away next Christmas, and then you can kill me with Festivus reference.
Yeah.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, cheapskate.
If you have something to say it.
I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season.
A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, this season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Mail guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the Ring.
Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name.
I have eclipsed Alpha Male. I am Turbo Male.
I've been seeing a bunch of are men okay tweet posts about talking about Sigma males. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
The fuck is a Sigma male?
It's basically a guy who doesn't follow the whole beta alpha male bullshit.
Why would you make up a new classification to just stick yourself back into it?
No, people are not identifying as Sigma males.
Good.
It is those quite frankly sickos who believe that to a heart and go this person doesn't basically it's for people who aren't bogged down with toxic masculinity.
Well, all right.
And it's that's basically the classification. And it's are people okay?
I legitimately thought this was somehow there was a fucking 4chan post that someone put on Twitter a long time ago where someone was oh my god, someone was adding the Greek letter sigma to their posts.
Yeah.
And someone said, why do you keep putting sigma in your posts? And he said, Sigma balls. And I was like, this can't be a fucking thing. This is, oh my god. Oh, I don't want to talk about
long con of that.
I don't even want to think about this anymore. The whole alpha omega male thing is so baffling to me. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't want to identify.
I really want somebody to try to pull that bullshit with me and then roll up my sleeve and go, I'm a theta male. Because I have the null symbol tattoo. And watch their brain break.
It's fucking Sigma balls. This is stupid. God. I feel like oh god. I don't want to crimp your style. I feel like I also need to get one too, and we both look at each other and then just both roll up our sleeves at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, it is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted.
His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. Buster Master.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, that's part of everything everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa seems the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail?
Yep. Yeah?
Sorry, no, it's just reading it embellishes comment.
No, what? That's just diameter. What? Do I not? Is this a really elaborate penis joke that I don't
No.
get? Okay.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
It is. The holiday is a joke. Thank you.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. The fuck is Nuke?
I have no idea.
Is it that weird like Insta food that they were talking about on the news?
So, if you're really curious about diameter, look at this. It's diameter.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that's I can see. I see the joke.
All right, I see.
Null is also a symbol for diameter. That makes sense. Okay.
Anything else I can get you?
Give me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure.
Let's get him a fringe weaver.
And Bellis, I come from a computer science background, so it's null in my head.
The vocal vegan fuckers. What? Is that people just being very vocal about being vegan, or are we talking about people who go out of their way to attempt to couple with vegans?
Or are we talking about Daniel Bryan?
Who the fuck is Daniel Bryan?
A wrestler.
Does he fuck vegans?
He's a vegan.
Oh. Yes to both? What? You can't just say yes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright, fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid and 9 Karametrine.
When they were like talking about like indie darling like bullshit about the when we were reading about the wrestling, Daniel Bryan was called the indie darling, and he was like pushed to high heaven by the crowd because like people just liked him.
I see. The vegans who think they're better than you because they don't eat animals. Yeah, that's always really annoying because sometimes it's just financially impossible to be a vegan.
Yeah.
Or even a vegetarian for that.
Or matter. Even in my condition, it's medically unsound.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I am, if I had a choice, I would try to be a vegetarian at least. No, that's a lie. I would try to eat a lot less meat just because a lot of meat's not super great for you. Like, of course, in Sawyer's case, you need to eat red meat.
Yeah.
But like, I eat way too much meat as it is. I feel like we have opposite problems.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? That's the word on the street.
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't got much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack of the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there has become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place?
I mean, she was probably recorded dead.
Yeah, I think that's kind of why she's been able to like just like ditch the armor and then like kind of show up.
Yeah. Eating less meat is good. Shaming others for eating a burger is fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, don't shame people for what they eat unless like it's actively killing them.
Yeah. It's the whole thing, like positive reinforcement will like get you leagues better than like negative reinforcement.
That and, oh god, there's a bugbear on my back that I gotta talk about. It really irritates me whenever there's like vegetarian options that have something trying to pretend it's meat.
Yeah, I mean, this is how my how my dad describes like bean burgers. It's like bean burgers are really delicious. They are not burgers.
No, but they're amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
and so like add them to salads and stuff and they're fantastic.
Yeah, like that's kind of where I stand. Like I had a veggie burger like a long time ago at the college I used to go to, and they were just like, yeah, it has this weird bean patty, whatever. And it was amazing. We had this conversation a week ago. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth.
Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Oh shit. Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's taser's malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the rider of the last reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Oh shit.
But those are the kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads.
Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay, then, No, wait, she's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking your break.
Let me know if someone comes in.
Where? So, wait, there's 17 days?
Yes.
Okay. So there's just 2 days after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably do that tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Extra long final stream.
Yeah.
We'll have to overwrite some saves. It is now safe to keep playing. I should get that tattooed on my arm.
Yeah. It's now safe to keep playing.
When they find my body, they'll be like, what the fuck happened?
Things are pretty quiet outside.
Where? Okay, I don't even remember what the last song we played was, so I'm just gonna, like, cut out.
I was thinking that would make a good doormat.
It is now safe to keep playing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know.
I mean, I say that in reference to, like, another thing. It's like a sign that they used to have, like, in front of state parks of, like, the longer you stay, the more dangerous it is.
Interesting.
And then it's like, you know, like, it is now safe to keep. Like, people were saying, like, that would make a good. Yeah, the more danger you're in.
That's spooky.
Yeah, it is, and that's why they don't have it in front of state parks very much anymore. But people were saying, like, that'd make a great, like, doormat.
Yeah, you're right.
And then it's like,
gets tattoos to confuse others. I'm gonna be honest. If I were to get a tattoo,
that's not like the worst reason to get a tattoo.
It would be absolutely just to confuse others. I'm gonna be perfectly real.
Mm.
I'm not gonna get someone's name tattooed on my body, but I'll get a tattoo to confuse the fuck out of people. Okay, I don't know who this is, so do you want to do it or do you want me to do it? Want to flip for it?
I don't think I think you have more voices.
Sure.
So, excuse me, is this Valhalla Bar?
It certainly is. Welcome. What can I get you? Who is this?
Actually, I'm looking for Lexi! There she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry, I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So you're Jill.
You know me.
I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco.
Fucking damn it.
She's always talking about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister, and about this dog she picked up from the street.
She has like 3 sisters? A dog?
Yeah, I think she called him Gillian.
Fuck.
That
can't be right. First I've heard of this dog.
Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to the people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from.
So, a dog, huh?
Did you hear something outside?
Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you?
Let's try the Fringe Weaver.
On it. Damn, alright.
For those of you who don't know, here in the South, we call that your ears are burning. But having a random sneeze is basically like an old wives' tale of somebody's talking about you in Japan.
I can real fake sneeze. I don't know why. Back when I was in theater, I practiced sneezing so that if I had to sneeze for a part, I'd do it really well. Guess what? Never fucking became relevant ever.
Yeah.
Fake sneezing, but I can do it super well. That was actually not a great one, but I can like I can just do that on command. That was a fake sneeze.
Yeah.
Probably sounded like a real one. The worst part about the whole thing is it makes me feel like I just sneezed too. I go, yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Bubbly.
You're freaking high out.
You know what else freaks people out? When I do this.
It's just like circular breathing, and it's just like, okay, I can't replicate that, but I know like the mechanics of what you're doing.
It blows my mind.
It doesn't freak me out, but if I'm trying to concentrate on something, it's like ADHD brain just like hones in on that and just like, what the
just sounds like clicking. Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Let's just serve this Friendsweaver and move on.
Let's just say it's something weird he does with his nose.
Yeah, I can make like a popping noise with my nose by like flicking my knuckles against my nostril, and people can't replicate it. Only I can do it. And everyone's like, how are you doing that? I'm just like whacking my nose with my nostrils, dude. Anyway, Friendsweaver.
Seems right. Thanks. Sorry, my office is a mess, so I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some. Take your time.
This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone.
Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since the last time I saw her. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department.
Huh. Another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. I can't picture her as a policewoman, though.
Well, she was more of a collaborator.
She cracked skulls, didn't she?
Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities, and she helped us from time to time. It sounds like she was a Spider-Man.
Renegade? No, that's not the right word.
Vigilante is the word you're looking for.
Streamer isn't human. This chat delay, I'm just getting the clicking. Fun fact, my bro can breathe through his eyes. I actually know someone who can breathe through their ears.
Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of connected through the sinuses, so it's like not insane, but it is distressing.
For the longest time, I was like, yeah, your ear holes go directly to your brain. So, like, when someone said, like, oh, yeah, I can blow smoke out of my ears, or, like, I can blow air out of my ears, I was like, how are you not dead? How are you alive?
She was authorized to come with us, but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've ever had over the years. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. A loaf
of... Yup, sounds like boss. Was it a baguette? Did she stab someone with a baguette?
She requested that the next loaf have some sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder. She wanted a nailed bat.
So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places?
Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW.
NSFW?
I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was going to start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for her help for the rest of the case. One thing led to another.
Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time.
Nah, she's not that kind of girl.
But did she lose her arm? So you came all the way here for a visit?
I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually.
I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say on whatever happens here.
Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator.
Alright, it's been, like, not bothering me, but it's on my mind. I like this jacket a lot, but it's super weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
But it's one of those things that's like, that's just a cyberpunk jacket. That there's probably a very tactical reason for this collar.
Oh.
Blocks knives, dude.
I honestly think it just kind of looks like a Gakurin.
I don't know what that is. You'll have to show me afterwards. If you came all the way...
If you think of, like, the anime, like, uniform jacket, you're probably pretty close.
Okay, alright. I know what you're saying now.
If you came all the way here on a... Oh, sorry, this is you.
If you came all the way here on a case, you can't be just a simple private investigator.
Fair enough. You wouldn't by any chance have heard about a group called the Swap Spiders, would you?
First, I hear that name. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Bless you. Need a tissue? Need a double tissue?
Yeah, sure, I'll take one.
There you go.
Say, let's try this. Sugar Rush.
Sure. Let's give Lexi a Sugar Rush. By name S for Sugar Rush. Tricked you. Have a sprinkle star, you idiot. Alright, with optional Karametric.
I cannot fake sneeze. Those were real.
Yeah. Should I... Optional? I don't fucking know.
I have no formal acting training. As you can probably tell from the very mediocre job of voice acting that I'm doing. How about very amateur work?
You're doing fine. I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, I'd have to do all of this. And you know what? Drinking 6 beers by myself's really hard, okay?
Yeah, I would say. Just volume-wise, really.
Well,
that's the problem.
Boop. Here.
Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit up a bar and chill.
Boss, you own a bar.
Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill.
I guess you're right. Wait, is she?
Calm down. You don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore.
Wait, she what?
I was bored. She was lonely. We gave it a try. It didn't work. We broke up after less than a week.
Huh. What didn't work?
She was too uptight. She was too, Dana.
To Dana?
On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in a hardware store getting the thing off.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Anyways.
I'm pretty... Yeah, no, she got her helmet... She had her head stuck in a helmet, like, day 3 or something.
Yeah. I haven't seen you in person in a long time, and you have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess. Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Let's just go outside and drink, Hassie. I came all the way here to drink Hassie. I have Hassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here, thanks to import rates. I'll take your offer then.
God.
You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill.
Please come again. Hey, boss.
Yes?
Lexi said something that got me thinking.
The relationship?
No, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss?
Cuteness knows no boundaries.
Powerful. Right. Anyway, what's got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog.
She does?
Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog.
Gil is patrolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This will be fun.
Just don't overdo it.
Feeling lonely?
That voice. Who's Anna?
We saw her at the beginning. So do you want me to do her or you? I don't remember who did.
I will. What is her personality like?
I would say impish because she's like, we're pretty sure she's a figment of her imagination.
Okay, sure. All right. Hey, Joe. Long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. She's the ghost that was behind us. She's our stand.
Yes.
Eartha Joe, I'm talking to you here.
I ignore her, she'll leave.
I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Fuck. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the nap?
Never mind that, she is reading my thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Okay, this is scaring me.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
That's good. I want...
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came in, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Did this person actually show up before?
So she showed up. So there's a prequel to this game.
Okay.
It was kind of like the proof of concept for this game.
Was it okay? All right. Sure.
And basically, like after the dogs left, there was like an empty weekend where apparently we were just like were mumbling to ourselves and serving drinks to Anna.
Interesting.
And so Anna is kind of a figment of her imagination and kind of not.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Anna is viewer? Oh my. Viewer-chan.
Oh, we have Streamer-chan.
Oh god. Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had put for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why?
To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right. Not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring.
Not like anyone other than me can see it, though.
They could see it if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Eggs, milk, bacon, eggs, milk, bacon.
Man, I miss not being crazy.
Yeah, fucking same.
Boss, I'm leaving early today. Oh, we mixed them up.
We mixed it up. No.
And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just...
You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave.
That's not what I... Whatever. Where?
Here's something in case you felt lonely today.
Yay. No mistakes.
Ooh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Flawless service bonus.
Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10 billion or you'll be evicted. Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her... Night of the ID Snatchers. Oh my god. So we need
Honestly, I read that as ID Snatchers. You said it as ID Snatchers. I was like, oh, that makes more sense.
It doesn't. I mean,
and then you corrected yourself. It's like, oh.
No, you were right. Your brain was right. I was thinking like Doom, like the developers of Doom. I don't know why. Alright, anyway. Whip.
There are cats and heat outside.
I ain't have blue balls if I still had any.
Ow.
Rip. Yeah, we pour one out for 4. Not on this floor, though, because I can't clean it. Hold on, did I finish this?
Yeah, see, James got my back. ID Snatchers would be cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wanting a beer?
Yes! Hand me a beer, and then I'll pour hot sauce into it.
Do you have an opener?
I had one on this desk for a while. I think it fell over, and I'll have to pick it up at some point. Oh, I found it. Did you already open it?
No. I just got out my multi-tool.
All I have is a bottle opener. I need to get a multi-tool.
You have one right here.
Yeah, but that doesn't have a bottle opener on it. It only has 2 screwdrivers and a pair of like shit pliers. Is that a bottle opener? Hold on, give it to me.
I've used one of these to open a bottle.
How do I do it?
Like it's on the inside, like on the other side of the pliers. It's not easy to do. I'll level with you.
Okay. So
but you can totally do it.
Here?
Yeah. Maybe I had a different version.
I don't... Wait, hold on. I see it. I totally see it. It's just really small.
Yeah, it's small and not very useful. But I have opened I have opened a beer with that kind of multi-tool before.
I actually don't think it's one.
Okay.
If it is, it's super bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, this ain't worth it. Okay, I'm
Fair.
just gonna use
Yeah.
that one. But yeah, no, I found this and I was like, oh cool, I have a really shitty multi-tool. There we go. What about Super Ego Snatchers? God.
Hell yeah.
Nimbus is waiting for the not snappy sound still. There. Wait.
Okay.
No, that was them talking about Super Ego. Alright, time for D. Yore, new season. Model Warriors return. Okay, we already read this one, so this one?
Yeah.
It's finally here!
I can't believe I'm alive for this day.
Thank you, Based God.
All boards report in.
What other boards, you idiot?
Nice, more stupid Moa blobs.
YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air.
Say internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up.
Get a job, you stupid neat.
Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY, and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy.
I wish I was as comfy.
I have work tomorrow. Enjoy Euros for me. Danger you.
That was a relatively okay thread.
Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe.
Get fucking destroyed.
That was something I got like a bag of goldfish. I had like a cider, and then I sat down and I was watching an anime going like, I am drinking apple juice and eating goldfish crackers and watching cartoons. I have not progressed an inch since I was 5 fucking years old.
But isn't that great, though?
No, it's fantastic. I had a fantastic night.
Life is cyclical. It just gets better.
Yeah.
Unless it doesn't.
Eh.
Anyway, biker gang arrested after vandalism. Oh, I'm fucking ready for this. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests by Lana Smithy. The largest? God damn it. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from white knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use the protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer?
She's many things.
Damn. Parliament discuss anime influence. Oh no.
During an unusual meeting held at the Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth trash, a representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer in anime out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands.
Damn.
Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Yes, important topics and all. Okay, this is a fucking walk.
I'm ready. My shoes are on, dude.
God, now that I go to say something about this, I forget his his handle. It's one of the best fighting game people out there.
Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox. Tweeted at a British Parliament person who was infringing on trans rights. Mm-hmm. A picture of one of the better handled trans girl anime characters.
Sure.
Holding up a gun. It's like, shut the fuck up, turf. It's a cutesy 10-year-old girl.
I remember.
By the way,
that became a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like,
and she held
court.
up a printed off photo of it in the middle of fucking Parliament.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
It blew my goddamn mind.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I started following Sonic Fox on Twitter after that.
I forgot.
Like, I don't care about
like
fighting games for the most part. I was like, no, I gotta follow this guy.
Oh, Jesus
like this
Christ.
is happening.
God, I forgot about that. That fucking. It's like, oh my god. There was another thing where like it was some professor holding up like a tit mouse pad.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like, I can't remember what they were comparing all the pictures to, but it was like a piece of like classical art that they were all comparing it to. It was either someone holding the Medusa's head, or it was like someone holding like it was a Diogenes holding the fucking plucked chicken.
Diogenes.
God,
Dionysus is the god.
Yeah, I always get the two confused. I know the differences of who they are. I just get the names confused because they're very similar.
Yeah, no, I tried to clarify it for you in your head.
Taylor,
maybe now you'll remember me saying it's Diogenes, and then it'll stick in your head.
I won't.
That happens to me a lot.
Ugh. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests.
It's like how now I have to really concentrate on not saying Fiore sauce.
By Lana Smithy. A couple weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima Project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian? Is that Brian?
Brian.
Okay, on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor's currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. What? Brain? Oh, they were gonna name this out Brian the Brain. This is a fucking weird.
Okay.
This is a weird article.
Taylor.
I think we met. Taylor was the brain that we met.
Maybe.
That was a bizarre thing. Anyway, I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna save over day 14 break because boy, we are running out of slave spots.
Yeah, I would maybe like. Oh, did you save over the break spots?
Yeah, just the break spot.
That makes sense.
That's fine, I think. All right, let's go to work. Wahoo!
Yahoo!
Here we go.
Here we go. Sorry, I'm actually looking up what the anime series was because I was actually thinking about rewatching it recently.
But it's your move.
Yeah.
You gotta see.
Hey, Jill. Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit too soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at the New Year's party?
I mean, statistically, probably.
Yeah, probably.
No. I mean... Do you want me to be Jill? We'll never
sure.
Okay. No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it.
Great.
And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he's got anything else to do.
Wow. Hey. No, I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client to his station. He should be back any second now.
Back.
See?
So, you're coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so...
Told you.
We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note, or maybe a letter.
No,
maybe a
Gabby.
Message.
Oh. Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. Okay. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all that stress on you. Let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take too much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all of that, I understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. she was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting.
Oh, yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
Zombieland Saga. That's the anime.
Yeah.
I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. No, it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back to apologize all these years? Fear and shame.
No, you have to conquer fear and shame.
Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid if I were to meet her again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right place to hate me. I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that. And Jill, you idiot!
Get fucking destroyed, Jill!
Back it. You really think backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out of this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here.
Also, very good points.
Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say, Armitage, that you hated feeling like that?
What the fuck is that? Are they calling...
It's Alma. She keeps calling Alma Armitage.
Why?
And because Armitage is a hacking, structure.
Oh. It fascinates me that there is a structure specifically for hacking.
Yeah, it's it's a framework, and any computer system has frameworks to it.
Hold on, before I continue this, I need to take my jacket off because it's actually quite warm in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we don't have the fan on. But if you turn it on, it'll fuck with the mic. So, you buffoon! Now you're gonna flick on the switch, and the light's gonna blind you. Yeah, oh. Okay, or not. I guess. Do it 2 more times. Okay, I should be on low. Oh my god.
I pulled the wrong switch beforehand, that's why.
But it somehow worked out because apparently the light was on. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, no, it's the pull chains are hard wire. It's not
Oh, water.
It's not like an electronic thing.
Oh, this is also water. I have so much water surrounding me right now. I'm really happy. All right, you ready? You gotta go. Armitage?
Titty hacker.
Wow, okay. There's so many things that you should call her, and you picked the 2 worst things. Alma, right?
I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. 1 day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which is your pick?
1 day of fear.
Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if it need be.
I'm glad we have such supportive friends.
Yeah. Hey, boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Titties and hackers are the 2 best things. What the fuck are you talking about?
Snowfall. Beep, boop, bop.
I mean, Dorothy called her sweater puppies.
Oh, God, that was... I actually, Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it. Alright. Ready.
It's such a,
weird...
cool suburban mom thing to say. And I say cool in air quotes, let me tell you.
I don't like it.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Time to mix, change, and drink lives.
Seriously, though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief.
I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that.
Wow.
I'll go scour her stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Huh. Keep it up, Jill.
Thanks.
So we could have played as Gillian this whole time?
Huh?
We could have played as Gillian.
No.
Really?
No.
I swear at the start, it
Nope.
said... Okay. Never mind.
Happy holidays.
Someone's happy.
We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen their faces, the kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places.
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luckily, luck was on my side this year. I'm sorry about that outburst.
Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness.
Anyway, could you give me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure. Cobalt velvet for Star. This, like, ordering of names always ruins me, even though it's like that. And so I always go like, yeah, C should be down here.
Fair.
God, fucking crevice spike. What an awful name. It's awful on the rocks and mixed.
Oh, that's exactly my kind of humor.
Here.
Thanks.
Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a minute. She told me she wanted a drink here since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for too long. I have some errands to run.
How has she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have healing really nicely. If only she'd stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
Ugh. What about her eye?
Eye? Oh, hers, sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there shouldn't be no problem. But, to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways?
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools didn't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure, and she even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Give me something cold and sweet, will you?
Sure. This is just school in general. Why can't they be fixed in the future? Because this is a bad future.
Yeah, this is a dystopia.
There's nothing good about this future. There's cat boomers that have nano rejection. And there's guys with robot arms that kill people. All that sounds cool.
Yes.
But this future sucks. Cold and sweet. I think I've heard that one before. Wow. Flavor. Sweet. Blue Fairy? No. Flavor. Sweet. Sparkle Star. No. Flavor. Sweet. Sugar Rush? Nope. Flavor. Sweet. Moonblast. Yeah, that's sweet and cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, weren't we all going to be cat girls and cat boys this year or something like that?
What?
It's dumb internet jokes.
What's wrong with the cat boomer part? Cat boomers for health reasons, yeah,
People just asking for a sweet drink constantly is too depressing real.
It's not that. This is like the first sweet drink we've served in a long-ass time, actually.
Yeah, they were actually... We get more requests for manly or bitter drinks.
Yeah, we get a lot of spicy. I don't know why.
All I'm thinking about is the... God damn it, why can't I never remember this guy's name?
Akira?
Yeah, but his actual name is... starts with a K.
Kira.
Kaneda. Kaneda. I want to talk to that character again because he kept asking for manly drinks and we kept giving him girly drinks and he was so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like...
I feel like a lot of sugar rushes are served. Yeah, that's true. We do serve a lot of sugar rushes. Yeah. But a lot of that's like weird story reasons, like, oh, if you fuck this up, you stupid idiot, I hate you. Anyway, Moonblast. Yoink.
Oh, it's like ordering a soda because you don't want to you don't want to drink before you drive or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that's kind of when people order sugar rushes.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know?
Now that you mention it.
You know, back when Say reappeared, it seems she came here first.
Oh, yeah, she told me that.
Lower your volume a teeny bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of loud.
Alright, speak.
Oh, yeah, she told me that.
Speak again.
Oh, yeah, she told me that.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, she told me that.
Maybe I just gotta be louder. I should be louder.
Glad she found a familiar face after all the chaos.
Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar?
You did?
Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired.
You're saying I'm a little quiet, so maybe
Fuck.
maybe I'm peaking the mic, but the compressor is catching me.
No, yeah, probably. All right. Speak again.
Oh
yeah, you're probably perfect now.
Yeah, so...
It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before.
I guess I should be thanking you then.
You what?
When I met her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit.
I did?
I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to worry me weighed down her. It has happened before. So it's good that there was someone else here for her to share her stress with. Thanks.
Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there's people living. I especially like going to busy food stands. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
Yeah, that's like the... I don't know like the exact same kind of feeling as that, because I've never been in like a massive city that has like tiny little food stands in it, but there's something special about going to just like a food truck.
Yeah,
especially like that one that was by where Suds and Jim used to live.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like that's just like, this is just people who opened up a food stand and it's really good and it's just nice and there's always just people going there.
Yeah. She has a British accent because I want her to sound posh because she's supposed to be rich.
It's also easier to talk to people.
You finally came.
Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer.
Make that 2.
Double beer! But I just want one.
I'm asking 1 for me, adding 1 to your order.
Oh, that, right. There was a second there where I kind of almost sounded like Genderbent Goku, and I realized she sounds like Goku a little bit in terms of her mannerisms.
Yeah.
Like just a little aloof. Not aloof, but a little like, God, how do I put it?
Shonen protagonist?
No, not like, I mean, kind of, but more like they just, like, they don't get things that are like, oh yeah, add another one of that.
I'll have to write that one down and boss.
What?
There's some great food trucks in the Austin area. One that sells chicken wrap cones. Really good experience. Called the Mighty Cone.
Airheaded? Kind of airheaded, but not... Airheaded is like super negative. A little... Not spacey.
Meat-headed?
Yeah, a little meat-headed. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Tiny bit. Teeny bit. 2 beers for the girls. By name. By beer. By beer. 1. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. Man, I will say this game has really put my basic math to a test. Because my basic math is really bad. Alright. Mixed. Bam. 1 beer. Slot 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 beers. Take them!
Here. Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they just call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared.
Well, I'm out. Oh, yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fish school year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful.
Please come again. You want to come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
That sounds like the best kind of party. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Let's try something classy.
Okay.
Classy. Name, flavor, type. Classy. This always trips me up just a little bit. How is this classy? You can't call this classy. Cobalt Velvet. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All on the rocks and mixed. Bam, boom, zwonk.
Something classy.
Ah, yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation.
Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. Heh, that girl was delusional as a kid.
Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you're angry or something.
Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore.
Expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you get me something bubbly?
Sure. Bubbly for the bubbly girl.
Hold on. Digital Drive. This song always jams. Bubbly. Well, I am sorry, we don't have any type bubbly. Oh, it's a flavor. How is that? I guess it is a flavor. Never mind. Cobalt Velvet. Wait.
There you go.
We already served this one. I'm not gonna serve her 2 Cobalt Velvets.
Did we serve her a Cobalt Velvet?
Yeah, because it was classy.
Okay. Well,
serve her
give her Fringe Weaver.
Frothy water. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ew.
Oh Christ. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here you go.
Here.
Bubbly, bubbly. Eh. Hey, Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye?
Huh? I feel like you shouldn't tell me that.
She told you my story. It means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he just... well... He gouged Stella's eye out. I tried to stop him, but he just wouldn't kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know I could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's screams, it's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out. When I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg telling me to wake up.
Damn. Just damn. What made you bring this up?
I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us.
No fucking way. Virgilio? Really?
No!
What made you think that?
Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. Is it the giant fucking question mark? I'd like to see him again. Do you know how?
Is it because of how punchable it is? The kind of face that makes you just want to pop him one?
I don't know about that, dude. He sounds like a fucking hero.
Look. If Gil can have a John face, Virgilio can have a punchable face.
What the fuck's a John face?
Yo, looks like a John.
No, he doesn't. He looks like a Steve. He has some scruff. That's Steve Scruff, dude. That's the kind of guy that you meet at a junkyard and he finds you the exact part that you need. And he gives you a fucking beer when you stay there after closing. That's what he looks like. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
This just sounds like what would happen if I just, like, achieved all my goals in life. It's like, alright, well, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm just gonna run a junkyard.
I'll drink in this junkyard. Hey, someone can have a hero and still have a punchable face? I mean, you know, maybe. Anyway.
Anyways. Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there.
Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill.
Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure. There's no fucking way that Virgilio's like... God. What a fucking instantaneous breakneck redemption arc they just threw at us.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not a prick. Also, he's like the coolest guy ever. Fuck you. Alright.
Just... Bam.
Alright, day 15 break. It's now safe to keep playing. This gave me a flashback of going to an Ace Hardware, and the person working there helped me deduce the exact, like, 4 dongles to match up together to get some random unrelated pipes to fit together like some sort of puzzle. I swear some people are just
That's kind of me in a nutshell.
They were a fucking wizard. I'm telling you though, there's some people. There was a really weird thing. There's some weird like post I read somewhere like a few days ago, where it was someone saying like, "Hey, if you're ever feeling down, remember that you have silent lovers out there." And someone was like, "That sounds really creepy. What do you mean?" And they went on to explain like, just sometimes you just admire a stranger for something weird that they did that's like just absurdly helpful, or just like you see someone do something that like is really absurdly kind, but like no one's there to witness it, you know? And I don't know, it was a fun post. It started off pretty creepy, but it ended up amazing.
I mean, that's kind of my goal, is just to be generally helpful and kind, because I don't know when somebody's just having a bad day.
It's a pretty good mentality to hold, honestly.
Yeah.
I legit admire that hardware person.
Yeah.
They will go down as legend as the most helpful hardware person.
I wonder if I left food for 4.
A whip. Alright, well, fuck. I'm just gonna say that Karametrine Dream is the first one. I'm gonna delete all these other ones. They're all gonna die. Heart of the city! Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. City that never sleeps. Base of the Titans. Oh, yeah, the good one. Boom, boom, bang. Boom.
I'm pretty sure we fed him.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's like one of those things that you do on autopilot, and then you're like,
oh shit, like closing the garage door.
Yeah, it's like,
oh god,
it's something you just do like out of instinct, but you don't think about it, and you think about it later. It's like, did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that.
Man, dude, Blue Luchador is taking a fucking pounding.
He's getting some body shots in.
This wrestling match sucks. Anyway.
Lucha. Okay, I'm here.
Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Huh? Honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual.
I wonder what's wrong with her, though. What was the usual? It was that one drink that I always forget the name.
Piano Woman, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I'll look it up just to be
It's absolutely
safe.
Piano Woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Beebadabba-dee-badabba-doo. P-Woman. Dorothy's no longer working. Rip.
1 second. Yeah, it's Piano Woman.
Here you go. Swank. Here.
This is nice. Nice.
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey, how do you know it's real?
That's a fucking loaded question. How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is actually a thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
And those ponderings brought you to the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a soliphistic crisis of sorts?
What?
Soliphism. Is that how you say it? Soliphism? The theory that self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
Solipsism.
Solipsism, okay.
See, that's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
Well, solus means alone, and ipsi means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. Semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
Should make her a drink at the very least. I'll have something to throw at her. Fuck. Type.
So the game suggests something that is a bit weird. Sorry, the guide suggests something that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I will give you that if you want.
Sure, I'm just interested to see why it's weird.
On the bottle drinks, it suggests doing the rum.
Oh, grandpa booze. Every drink here is priced at $500. Maybe that's why.
Oh, that's totally why.
Okay, so it could be literally anything.
Yeah. So like, I don't know.
Is that like the priciest one? Yeah, it totally is, because all these are like 200.
Yeah, I think there's like one that's like 300, but like, yeah, I totally suggest the rum because it's the priciest. Okay.
Make a fucking grizzly temple.
Sure. Do a flaming moa.
No, you know what? I have an idea.
I suggested it because I knew it would make you go ape.
You know what I'm gonna do actually? A sparkle star. Fuck it. No one remembers this drink because we've made it like twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They used
7.
to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without them sparkling. Skin problem.
Yeah.
What about like getting on the skin?
No.
It forming a skin.
Yes.
Okay.
Kill me.
Because like they sell those like shimmery wines around like New Year's all the time.
Tetsuo.
Jesus fucking Christ. How many Akira references can we get in tonight? Stop tapping this
the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Since when do you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I didn't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking about it? It has a body. What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
That is pretty scary. What tells me that you're real? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. A story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
I like it. Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay, then. Just 10 out of 10 and, like, artwork there. Just...
It's so weird.
Yes. James, Akira rewatch party?
I need to watch Akira.
That's good.
Can I join the Akira rewatch party?
Yeah. Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head? So where's Mike is fucking up? Wow. Did you mess with your mic?
I did have my arm on the stand briefly.
Interesting.
Here,
take your hand off of it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is Sawyer buzzing still? No, we wait.
Yeah, what's it doing?
The right channel sounds like it's going out. The fuck?
I mean, I'm kind of off to the side of the mic.
Hold on.
Is this helping? Is it the balance?
No, I was actually checking. Oh, wait.
Like, is it making me come out the right channel? Hello, here I am.
No, you're fine. It's not quite as like got a buzzy sound. Okay, in that case.
A buzzy sound tells me it's like, hello.
All I need is you, baby. I need me. The left channel is fine. Should we actually like? Oh wait, no, I haven't. Yeah, let's just put it in a different slot.
Well, actually, no. What I was thinking is that
Oh, because it's yeah.
it might be crossing the wire.
All right. So
Did this help?
yeah, we fussed with it. How does it sound now?
Yeah, I think it might have been getting like, yeah, so the wires
It's
were
happening
getting...
to Ethan now too. Both of us. Uh-oh.
Well, that's concerning.
Hold up. Still staticky. All right, hold up. Let me do something. I'm gonna mute both of us real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, hey everyone, we're back. How does it sound?
Did that fix it?
Did that fix it? Do we still sound like ass?
Oh no.
James is freaking out. Fixed it. Okay, so what might have actually been the problem is Valhalla. Because it fucking crashed when we...
The second we turned off the mixer.
Valhalla crashed!
This is an actual separate piece of audio hardware. A mixer of all things.
How did it crash? Why did it do that? Oh my god. All right.
Why?
Do you like my computer, by the way? Do you like that it's actually haunted by a demon?
This hurts.
English.
Like there's an actual like twitching pain that is formed in my hippocampus.
Now that we have this back on, it was Dorothy. Dude.
Yeah, Dorothy was like, it was like the whole like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing of like the paranoid android
Titty hack.
talking to the like their like enemy ship's computers like, oh, their ship's not going to be taking off anytime soon. Well, why? I talked to it. And then what? It killed itself.
Jesus Christ. Oh, where is it? I need to listen to it. I need to listen to it.
You know what? The T hacker can crash our computer all she wants.
Damn, dude. Just gonna let that happen? Where is it? Where'd it go? Is it gone?
What?
What the fuck? What? Oh my god, I'm losing my... Wait.
What are you looking for?
Found it. Base of the Titans.
Jesus.
Shut your mouth, okay? I was freaking out. Alright, so does it sound...
But now that we're back up and running,
does it sound fine?
Sound fine for everybody?
Is it broken? Did I die?
Did we fix it?
Yo. Why though? Audio's fine. So far. Okay, well, let's see if Dorothy fucks our computer again.
Renegade Gamer, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Sorry, I just like the song.
Okay, I mean,
I'm gonna skip through all this.
Okay,
Dorothy,
yeah, let's get caught up. Let's go until we see the her dumping a drink over her head.
Usual. By name, P-woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All age and mixed. Bang, boom. It's a P-woman. Here you go. Here. This is nice. Bang. Nice.
It's such a quintessentially, like, southern thing to be standing around a machinery with the bud and just go, yep. Like, that's the problem right there. And that was us, like, fucking with this mixer thing. It was a fucking, like, Hank Hill bullshit that was going on there.
Tell you what's wrong. The liberals got to your truck. Oy.
Shut the fuck up, Dale.
Woo. Wow. Dale, we live in Texas, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I have told somebody that.
Oh my god.
Like, man, it's hot out here. It's like, listen, if I have to hear one more goddamn thing about how it's hot out here, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright, gotta throw a drink.
Speaking of it being hot out here, I'm taking off this sweater.
Oh, it's really hot. I don't know why.
Are you sure we don't have, like, the fan turned down less?
Oh no, it's on like 1, but it's I mean, like, otherwise it fucks with the mic, so it has to be on low.
Fair.
Here, have it. What the fuck? 4 of each ingredient. Did I mess this up? Oh, wait, what? Oh, not aged. Oh, I'm an idiot. There. Dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, it looks disgusting.
Hell
Bobby,
yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright. So we get to the point where she poured a orange juice on her head. That drink is not of legal age. What does that mean?
I was thinking about everything that happened a week ago until now. Okay, wait, what?
We gotta...
Drink's not of legal age.
Is this real? Is everything real? Moon, teleport, makeup! I read a book. I read The Snow Child. It made me cry. You cry like a little baby. Don't read The Snow
bet that's
Child.
like the Jillian Maho shoujo. That's like that like Jill was obsessed with.
I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then. Boom. Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To fill something you made.
And
It burns and itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel.
Delivery for Dana's. Oh, I've been here before.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Mario, welcome back.
Did you do this guy?
Yeah, but you can... Oh, wait, you're doing her, so yeah.
I think like going from something like macho to something overly flowery is a bit hard on the vocal cords.
I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that?
She's my boss. I'll get it for her.
Right. Sign here, please. It's a big package.
Fuck, Gil!
Why did I say it like that?
Wonder what's inside.
You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener.
Hey, honey. Huh? The big package had a really big wiener inside.
What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it?
Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Stop! Maybe you can prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I do.
Seriously, Jill.
She's making the jokes.
And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare to cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario?
Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. He might have another delivery, you know.
This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud.
And you? I'm fine.
Sunshine cloud for Mario. All right. That sounds like a drink that he would actually enjoy.
Yeah. Bitter, curly, and soft. He's married the two, actually.
Yeah. Oh, he's found inner peace. Oh my god. If only we can all be as innerly balanced. God, this fucking tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some taste like caramel too. That doesn't sound horrible, I guess.
I mean, like a chalky milk chocolate sounds like something that I would enjoy.
Yeah, sounds alright. Run, robot is horny. Put a ton of carametrine, hook a girl up. Oh my god.
Put a ton of carametrine.
Should I?
Do it.
Alright.
It's optional, so you might as well load it. That's probably enough.
Okay. Rocks and blended. Sun cloud.
Here.
Thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount.
Fuck. Yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way, Willem?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but...
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy, and I don't know. It fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Yeah, glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls.
Not that there's anything wrong with liking women. I love this character. This guy.
Yeah.
We're reaching the end of a bunch of arcs, and it's very lovely.
Yeah. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you.
Be gone.
Be gone, thought.
She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like
I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Have you been to the Motor District?
I spend all my free time in the Motor District, actually. Why?
Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there?
You're not a cop, are you?
As far as I remember, no.
Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there.
Semi-legal?
The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end.
Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love?
Miss Love? Of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her?
Is her gang all as dangerous as they say?
How dare someone like women? Imagine liking women in 2020, 2021. Couldn't be me. Ugh. What's your gang's name? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Excuse me?
They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that gets beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So our gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone.
Oh. Do you want anything else?
I'll have a Piano Man.
Alright.
Piano Man from Mario. Name. Piano Man. Piano Man. It's a man piano. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Beep, boop. Piano. Wait, what? Oh, I almost fucked this up. I clicked on the wrong one. Wow, that was fucking embarrassing. Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. There we go. P-Man.
Yeah.
Women are gay. Don't okay, even though I know there's some jests going on in chat, I feel like if someone hopped in here and read that, I would get shot into the sun by Twitch staff.
Yeah, okay. I think this is because, like, we actually had to, like, time somebody out the other day. And that was because they were breaking Twitch TOS.
Yeah, that was because it was a TOS
we
issue.
asked them politely to stop, and they argued with us.
Yeah, okay.
And we're like, dude.
It's against TOS.
Yeah, like...
Anyway, Piano Man.
Don't get us banned from Twitch.
Twitch
is
staff would
basically
never
what we're
watch
asking.
this. Wow, way to hurt my feel. Actually, wait, no, you're right. Anyway, Piano Man, here you go.
Yeah, it's still better to be safe, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, do things right from the start, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So, like, that's kind of where we're at with that. So, here.
Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in Replibots?
Yeah, and Renegade, that's how we would handle that. We'd be like, hey, please don't.
Yeah.
And that's why we had to time somebody out the other day. It was like, they said, no, I won't.
Yeah.
And said, okay, well, we'll make sure that that doesn't happen. So that's kind of how that was handled.
Replibots.
Replibots?
There's the belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. And that someone or something replaces those humans with such a Lilim. Thus they call them Replibots. He's a synth!
Yeah, this predated Fallout 4 by a while.
He's a synth, damn it!
You know a lot about this.
No, I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it?
On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time.
Maybe it was someone who looked like him.
He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here, they could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little.
At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about the risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency.
Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. He's uncanny.
Please come again.
He didn't only order girly drinks. He's a Replibot. Get him! What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them?
Do you?
Not really, but I asked you first.
When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost a lot of sleep because of it.
That doesn't answer my question.
Let me finish.
No.
After many months of fear, I reached the conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. But I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it.
Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebulae crabs invade. Or, I mean, when the Replibots come.
Jill, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch?
Right.
Back, did anything happen? I discovered I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey.
They brought you a package.
Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is.
Just imagine a bunch of fucking TSA agents standing around like, damn, that's a big wiener. They could put a lot of drugs on that wiener. So I'm so mad for laughing at what I just said. They could fit a lot of drugs in that wiener.
This is some awful setup to a porno.
I have to check your wiener for drugs.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Hey, buddy, the leather club's down the street.
You guys want some of it? That's a new one.
Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. Who needs a wiener this big? They must be drugs.
Boss told us to get us something nice.
Jill wonders if Maneki Nekos actually bring luck. Buy one to prevent her from getting too distracted, or from being replaced by a Reploid, or whatever.
So I came through a weird... I had a similar arc when I was a kid, because I was terrified to death of ghosts and demons and stuff.
Yeah.
And I eventually came to the conclusion that it doesn't matter what actually comes to get me. The important thing is that I go down swinging.
Mm-hmm.
And that somehow cured me of my fear of ghosts as a kid.
So wait, what's the last day is hold on.
The 17th. Or the 17th day.
Let me see. So that was day 15. We have 16 and then 17.
Yeah.
And then we have the pre.
You want to save on the last break thing?
Yeah,
that we did?
I'll save right here.
16 room.
I actually don't know if we can do all of
okay.
the last. Because there's also that prequel thing too.
Well, that was kind of something that we could do if we needed to vamp for time.
I kind of want to do it though.
All right.
So I think.
So do you want to call it here for tonight?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's
sorry,
like
folks.
2 days.
I didn't realize that I thought this would be the last day. I apologize.
To be perfectly honest, I thought it was the last day too, and that was probably my fault.
I was scared of the dark as a kid. I don't know if I was scared of the dark. I was scared of I had a couple irrational fears. I think my biggest one was like I really didn't like I don't think it was the dark. I really hated shit that I couldn't I didn't like tight spaces at all. That was pretty like debilitating at certain points.
So bad claustrophobia.
Yeah, I mean not so much anymore because
like,
it would be suck if I was stuck inside a coffin, obviously, but like, you know, usually I'm okay. But I always had a worry as a kid. I don't know why. This is so irrational that there would be a shark in a pool, but not like just swimming around. I always thought like, what if I just go to a pool one day? Because like I remember all the time.
Like the shark materialized?
No, not even that. Like I always, as a kid, I saw that there was like it's like ocean themed like parks and like SeaWorld and shit. They would have the pools where there was like an animal in half of it, and people could swim in the other half and look at the animals. And I was like, oh man, it'd be fucked up if like I went to swim at a random pool and they just opened up the shark door and sharks killed me.
That's literally the thing that happens to Bond in the like second Bond movie.
Maybe I've seen that movie and that's what freaked me out.
Maybe.
I don't.
Wait, was it the second Bond movie?
I'm sure it happens
the
in
third
a
one.
Sharks are such a common like villain thing. I don't know. I was a little scared of the dark as a kid, I will admit, but I had weird hallucinations occasionally. It wasn't like yeah, I didn't have any visual hallucinations, but when I was really young, I had an audio hallucination that sounded like footsteps just walking towards my room at night. But it was like my heartbeat because I was laying on my side and I could hear it in my ear. It sounded like a shoe on tile.
Yeah.
Because like I was half asleep. And that freaked me out a couple times. You know what? I'll cap off this stream with an embarrassing story that was probably like, it's semi-related. When I was like 13, or it was after 13, I was like maybe 14. I was around that age range.
So Hyatt's like sorry, I just wanted to remark on this. So Hyatt's like either night terrors or like sleep paralysis or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to get that as a kid too.
I don't think I get anything
like shadowy figures and stuff. I think that's what gave me my fear of ghosts.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Too bad. Ugh. Anyways.
Not night terrors. Interesting. Yeah, so when I was like 14 or 13, around that group, I played WoW a lot. And I, at night, this was when I was in like school or something, my mom was like, okay, like whenever I go to bed, you can't play WoW anymore. And I was like, that sucks, because a lot of my friends on WoW lived in a different time zone. So I wanted to like, you know, talk to them still, but they got on super late. So what I would do is I had this shit laptop that could only hook up to the router via a cable. So I had this short cable, and like you've seen kind of over where the other bathroom is in this house. Yeah. It was kind of like set up like that, where the router was like on a table and I had to stretch it around a thing to go into a hallway near the bedroom. And I would sit there and I would put a pillow in front of me to, I don't fucking know, maybe make it not look like I'm lying in the hallway playing WoW. And I'd put like a pillow under me so I wouldn't hurt my stomach. And I just play WoW. The thing is, in that house, whenever the air conditioning or heater turned on or off, it would make this super loud noise that was like and hearing that through headphones made it sound like a ghostly moan that just happened once every like 4 nights, and it freaked me the fuck out. And I never told my parents about it, because that would be me admitting that I got up in the middle of the night to play WoW.
Oh, of course.
So, you know. And then eventually I got caught.
Oh, of course.
And I freaked out.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, that's the end of that story. So, yeah, we already saved, right? Well, I'll just save it here. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Sorry, I thought it was going to be the last episode.
I really thought so, too.
When I was a kid, my parents had an oven vent, and there was a flap on the outside that would make really weird noises when it was windy, and it would always scare me. I feel like that's a pretty... Not like everyone had an oven flap, but I feel like there's always that thing in people's houses that scared them as a kid. Like the basement washing machine.
Yeah.
Or like an old wood stove or something like that.
I can't think of anything that happened in like any of the houses I grew up in, really. Like there wasn't anything that like it's particularly freaked me out. Like it was just like general like just like kid scared shit.
Yeah. No, classic.
Yeah, it was just like I did have like a lot of nightmares as a kid, but like yeah.
I weirdly didn't have.
I've also just had insomnia since I was a very young.
Oh yeah, me
so
too.
Like I think that might have just been like my kid weirdness, where like like I have distinct memories of like staying up and watching like Super Friends because that was like the only thing that was like on late at night. And like with my dad like passed on the couch because he wanted to like try to help me sleep, but it never worked. So
over the half the patients would sleep talk at least sometimes. I think most people do and they don't realize. Yeah, I was told that when I was really little I sleep chuckled, which it apparently wasn't creepy because it was funny. But I'd just be like, like someone told me a stupid joke. So that's awful, I guess.
My college roommate said I once sat up in bed and yelled, "Assassins!" and then went back to sleep.
Oh my God. Sutherland has the best story about, not really sleep talking, but like kind of similar to that. He said that like, this was a while ago, he was like asleep and his dad walked in and said, "Hey, I'm making breakfast. Do you want anything?" And apparently Sutherland responded, "Foot waffles." And his dad was like, "No." And he said, "You stepped in them." And then he went back to sleep. It's just the funniest thing to me because it's like that half awake logic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got some recent events to talk about. I hope you're ready. All right, so I want you to do me a favor. Go beep, 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 like it's the news. All right, perfect. Early Midnight Dom with the 10 bits. Corgi. Hi Cat with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Hi Cat. And Onion Zest with the 25 bits. Onion Zest with the 5 bits. And the other 5, that's a lot of bits. Thank you, Onion Zest, for the 35 bits? Yeah, 35 bits. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is, it's a shame that this wasn't the last stream, but hey, we got one more.
I have one more sleep story.
Sure.
It was with an ex of mine where I was asleep at the time. Mm-hmm. And like I imagined I was having a conversation in the bed that I was sleeping in with them. And then I woke up and was continuing the conversation. And she was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "The conversation we were having about my math class." And she was like, "You were asleep."
Oh my God.
That might have been why the conversation was so good.
Oh. I might have done something like that. I know I've fallen asleep halfway through talking to someone. Tomorrow, no, next Friday. The next normal time next week.
Next Friday, we are going to continue playing Valhalla.
We're going to beat it. Unless there's
definitively.
Unless there's 40.
Unless the guide is lying to me.
So yeah, next week.
I mean, I could check to see if there was another page, but I'm pretty sure it said chapter 17 to end.
Oh, Scary Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow I'll play more Amnesia. I don't know when. It's probably going to be a little bit earlier than the other stream just because I have stuff that I'm going to do with a friend at like 6. So I might start streaming at like 3. I'll just do a 3 to 6 like scary stream if that sounds okay with everyone. But yep, if anything, it'll be a VOD available if you miss it. But that's it for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Sorry that this wasn't the last stream. I mean, that's a weird thing to apologize about, but I advertise it like, "Oh, it's the final episode, yeah!" But it's not. Next, same Twitch stream, same Twitch time.
Yeah, so apparently the like day 17 is like a normal like length day.
Yeah.
And then there's an 18th day that's like a half day.
Okay.
And then like
we can do that.
There's an 18th day that's like a half day, and then there's like a 19th day that's like got like one of several endings.
Well, hopefully we get all of them simultaneously. The moon will punch us. I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Don't look at those endings, Sawyer. I see your eyes widening. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see.
Now you're seeing an eyebrow raise, going like, "What?"
I'll see some of you tomorrow, and I'll see some of you eventually. But that's it for now. Thank you, Sawyer, as always, for being my super turbo co-host.
I attempt to.
And take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Sleep hamburger.
Godspeed all.